Hello again, everybody. It's been a while since my last video, but the urge finally struck me, so here I am. It's another pin haul, but it's much smaller this time because I've been good and I haven't gone to any conventions, and conventions are really just like a free-for-all for pin trading. My hair's getting very long and the roots are growing out, as you can see. I think I want to get like a lot of the bulk in the back taken off and less hair in general in my head, but yeah. What else? I got a new phone. I got the fancy iPhone 11 because my last phone was the iPhone 6S and I had to charge it twice a day. Yeah, and just wanted a new phone, and this one's really fancy and fun, and I really like it. Okay, so a little crazy zoomed in, but deal with it. So I guess I'll start with this one because of reasons. Some of these have been sitting on my desk for a little bit, so they've gotten dusty. So my parents went on vacation a while back, and they went to Amsterdam and Belgium, and they went to the Van Gogh Museum in Amsterdam, which I have been to before, but like 12 years ago. So they got me this little enamel pin. They know me. And it's of the bed in Van Gogh's perspective painting of his bedroom, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a quick Google away. And it's cute. Thankfully, hard enamel, not soft enamel. Whew. Could have been bad. The next thing that I got, I have been spying this artist for a while, and I think they announced a restock of this pin in their shop, so I was like, you know what, treat yourself. Yeah. But it's by Cultural Void, and it's this contorted tattoo girl. And obviously I've been really into old school tattoos. This is a different take on them than my Tattoo Shop Flash series, but very gorgeous. Let's see. There's screen printing. Oh, stupid chair spins. Screen printing, and there's glitter enamel in the flowers on her clothes. And she's got, silk screen details on the hair and on her cheeks. It's a nice heavy pin too. So I really like that one. And I had designed and like ordered and gotten my cards for my Tattoo Shop Flash series before getting this one, but slightly similar. I'll show you those later. Next I got these, and I took them all off of the backing cards, but I did a trade with Leon Romer. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. There's an umlaut on the O. Anyways, very nice. And so he has a set of keyboard pins, and so I just got this little one, Escape Reality, and then there's like an enter and a shift and delete or something. Is nice. Then the reason I wanted to trade with him is because he released this series of little gems with silkscreen and little faces, and they're so cute. So I got those two, and I can only hold 2 at a time. And these ones, little emerald and a little pink diamondy guy. And this little guy too. So those are very cute. And then the other thing I traded for was this like cartoony set of Super Nintendo pins. And I don't know if you can tell, but especially this one has so much stinking detail in it. My camera doesn't want to focus. They're just so detailed, but like crisp too. They look really nice. So that was a nice trade. And then I had only one more trade this month. It was good. But this one I had agreed to do once I got my tattoo shop flash pins in. So this was like a trade that was done before September. But it's another one with Arcasian. And she's great. And so I got this adorable little kaiju or Godzilla. Eehee. And he's just having a little like temper tantrum. And I got these are a bit dusty too. They've been just dust comes out of the freaking vents all the time. This is the little She-Banana, who is very adorable. Look at that face. It's nice. These two are obviously in a set. Thematic summer Pokemon on little floaties. Two sleepy boys. A Psyduck and a Snorlax. Very adorable. And nice like big smooth pins. Good hand feel. Actually very nice. They feel very smooth. And then the last one, which it might be my favorite. I don't know. They're all really good. Is this little Banjo Kazooie one? Yoo-hoo. That's what it says. I'm not very good at sound effects, but Banjo Kazooie has, the video game has like amazing sound design. And all the music is just super catchy. And the sound effects too. But yeah, this guy is very cute, very nostalgic. Great hand feel. Nice bright colors. Sometimes yellow is tricky, or I've had difficulties with yellow, but it looks pretty good on this one. So this is from Celestial Fox. I did her Patreon. This is for the month of September. And I don't know if you can still get it. Maybe in like a shop or a secret sale or something. I don't know. But it's, what did she call it? Flower powered or battery flowered? A cute pun like that. But it's a very pretty pin as are all of her stuff. But the colors are just very vibrant and they work so well together. Like that green with all the different shades of blues and the pink. It's just a really beautiful pin. And cute little heart backers. It's a pretty big pin too. But it doesn't bother me. Yeah, this is a really pretty one. Okay, so those are all the trades that I did. And now I'll just show you quickly how my tattoo shop flash pins turned out. I'm mostly pleased with them, but I think my manufacturer is just like, because they mix Pantone colors by hand, there's obviously a greater margin of error. And when you see stuff on the computer screen, you know you're not getting the truest version of the Pantone color regardless, because everyone's computer screens have different settings, and so there's a large margin of error with color mixing. But I think still they made the reds too dark on these, and the turquoisey teal green color. But I think they still work. I'm still quite happy with them, but you know, if I had to do it again, I'd say please make the red brighter. So the next pins I've got in the manufacturer. I'm getting samples, like proofs made of all of them. It costs a little bit more and it delays the turnaround time, but I'd rather have a bit more control over the colors and stuff. I only got a proof made of this one, and it was hard to tell in the pictures, unfortunately, that the red wasn't bright enough. But so let's show you. They are all on the same backing card. I wanted to go a little fancy, so I got gold foil done. So it was a bit more expensive, but the cards are actually very nice. The only issue is the gold foil, the registration's off on pretty much every single one of them, which I don't know if that was my fault in the mask I uploaded to the printer, or their fault, or just like the nature of the beast that like alignment is always a little tricky. I'm sure it's a bit of all the above, to be honest, but they still look good, and I'm, not gonna complain. So they're on matte touch paper. It's like silk touch or something, suede touch. I don't know, but they feel really nice. And I just cropped the corners myself because, I just wanted to. So, and I really like the typography I did. It's very swirly and curly, and I just thought they were pretty. And it's a nice clean background for these pins. So this is the Bleeding Heart. They're all done on black nickel plating. For some reason, my camera thinks it wants to focus on the chair. Don't do that. Focus here. So yeah, there's the sword heart. I'm not sure if I'm getting a good focus on these. This is probably my favorite one, the swallow. Come on now. I think it's in focus. You just see like my creepy eyeball in the corner staring around. So yeah, this one is the most complex one because it's got white screen printing on the face. So it's red enamel and white screen printing. I might have switched that and done white enamel here and red screen printing. Or, you know what I mean. Everything white and then this screen printed red. Because the white is slightly transparent or translucent in some spots. And then to add shading, I've also got a darker blue screen print on the wings and right here. And then some little stars. And I'm pretty pleased with that one. Then I've got this Be Good flower. Just a riff on the traditional flowers with scrolls and banners tattoo. Nothing crazy going on there. And the Sacred Berry. It's sort of a spin on the Sacred Heart iconography. It's a little heart-shaped strawberry with beams radiating out of it. I just wanted everything to feel like kind of cutesy, but also like pretty, I guess. Hopefully I achieved that. Okay, so then this one is the key, and this one actually is smaller than I realized. I didn't know it would be this small, but I still really like it. And they managed to get most of the detail in there pretty well. And the last one is this very adorable little Valentine Heart, and it's just a little board filler. And it's so cute and tiny. It's not the smallest pin I've made. I think that's still like those Smallies Lego blocks ones. Lego inspired. But yeah, it's still pretty cute and tiny. They're in my shop now, and I've got A grades and some B grades of them. Very few B grades of the swallow. Very few of this one. But a fair number of this one, just because it's very complex design and very tiny details. But this new manufacturer is a lot better about their quality control, even if their color mixing is not quite what I would love. You know, quality control is definitely good. I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Toodaloo! Mm-mm.